everybody, how you doing? It's Junkyard here. I am going to take a different step, different approach to this gameplay. This is a team deathmatch, and as you guys know, I am the average gamer. So what it comes down to is not always, and not all games are going to be great. Sometimes you're going to get good scores, sometimes you're going to get bad scores. And what it comes down to is I wanted to point out a lot of my errors in this match. And I know it's a huge step, because usually everything you see here on Machinima is everything and anything that everybody does a great job and they're showing their awesome gameplay. Well, I'm going to show you something back. For example, right there, that is one key point on firing range. That is a great shot, great spot to get an upper vantage point, but at the same time, everybody's always looking at that. Now, here's another area where I screwed up. I ran in here, I have a claymore, I should have taken that extra split second to turn around and put a claymore behind me to protect my ass, because there you go, my ass got cut off. One other thing is when you're doing team deathmatch is try to get away from your group to get a lot of kills, because if you're running behind your groups like this, you're going to die, and the end result is that's where everybody's going to throw the bullets and stuff. Now, at the end of this game, don't get me wrong, don't leave the game as of yet, people. Don't leave the video, because I do get some decent gameplays. And right here, I went ahead and decided to go ahead and stab the guy instead of shooting him, so I didn't have to give my play up. One of the key things also where I screw up a lot is I stayed in too many of the same places too often. I was, as you guys call it, camping. For example, I get this one guy here, and the guy knows I'm up there, and I know that other guy saw me, so I put a claymore there. But what's going to happen is they're going to start throwing grenades up at me, and I'm staying there. You know, I don't know what I was thinking. Here comes a grenade right there. Fortunately, I get down. It does not kill me, but it's at that point where, shit, they know I'm there. I probably should get the hell out of Dodge, but for some reason, I'm staying above ground. Now, it is a good vantage point, like I was saying before, to be able to see everything and see, you know, what's going on. Right here, I'm following the map. I see the guy as far as the red dot there. I get a buzz kill, and I'm able to take him out, which is a beautiful thing. But at the same time is how much of a good thing is it? You know, again, I'm still up here. I should not be up here that long. I do get a nice kill streak going. Somebody else comes up. I know they're starting to follow us. Sure enough, I jump down, and then I finally do die. So that is one of the key things not to do. Now, this is where being a teammate, working with your players as far as your teammates that you are playing on a good group comes into advantage. I know that to my advantage, Paragon Nova has Hardened Pro on. So the fact that he has that, he'll be able to change my case if I need to get it changed. So as you can see right here, sure enough, I get Counter-Strike. I ask him, hey, can you come on over and switch this out? He says, I'm on my way. I tell him where I am. Thus, it is team gameplay, teamwork. We are working together as a squad. That is always key, you know. And fortunately, I'm able to get this guy, rescuer, buzzkill, booyah! Yeah, I'm able to take him out. And look at that. I get a chopper gunner. Beautiful. You cannot ask for a better opportunity to get something switched around. Now, don't crucify me now, because my aim on this damn thing is not the best due to the fact that I really don't get an opportunity to use this gun as often as I can. Like right here, I should have zoomed in a little bit better. Hit that left trigger, and you can zoom in and you can actually see where you're shooting at. This is an older gameplay, and this is one of the times when I was still learning a lot of these things. I know this game's been out a while, but this was one of the ones that was in my box that I just never did anything with, and I figured, you know, here is a decent gameplay where I come back from behind. You know, I do actually get some decent numbers, help the squad out with a little bit of anything and everything. So what the end result is, just work together, guys. When you guys are playing with a team, you know, you're not always going to be the best player on the team, or you may be. You know, there's a lot of rushers. A lot of the big numbers are the rushers. I'm not a rusher. I never claim to be. I never plan on being. So thus, I'm going to do whatever I can to go ahead and assist the squad in any way, shape, or form. And at the same time, if my squad's able to help me out or assist me in any pattern, hey, more power to me, and I'm going to take advantage of that program. So there you go. So what you can see here also is one key point is try to find your, watch that map, and they're just quicker than me. I don't know what the heck happened there. And watch that D-pad. One of my biggest factors that I always screw up on. Right here, I should have actually put a Claymore in front of me, because right now I'm going to go ahead and use the RC car. But at the same time, it's okay, because again, all my teammates are on the other side. Watch the map. Try to find where those players are, and those are the key things to obviously assist, make your gameplay that much better. And I'm able to go ahead and blow him up. And as pretty much the gameplay is going to end right here. My buddy Spoon gets a nice double for the kill cam, as you're about to see. But the end result, my friends, is have fun, play as a team, and make sure you come on over and check out my channel. This is Junkyard. As I always say, needless to say, keep gaming.